least.
You're live.
Yep.
Real, if you send me money, I swear I'm going to your
just
house
delete
and breaking
everything?
your legs.
You're going to my house and what?
Breaking your legs if you send me any money this time.
You're breaking my legs? That'd be a very impressive feat. My legs are very strong.
I have vehicles.
You have what?
I have a car.
Oh, you're gonna break it with a car? Okay.
If you
I
want
guess
to
that checks out.
I'll just get Nez, and Nez and I will team up against Reels, and that'll work perfectly.
You'll come beat me up.
Yeah,
Yeah, still needs to get back in
of
here.
course.
Yeah.
I mean, Real, if you really wanted to send money to somebody,
You know, like sometimes you just want to like spoil your girlfriend a little bit, and
I will fight you.
And then they're like, no.
I was complaining to complain about the fact that the location that I was at today is 2 doors down from the food court, and I could smell all the food, which makes everybody hungry. So I was complaining to complain, also because I was bored and wanted attention. And this motherfucker, not only him, but Bestie also joined in on it, and they both were trying to send me money to get food, and I was like, no, I'm not even actually hungry, I just am bored and can smell food.
It was literally gonna be like, I don't know, what, 10 or 15 bucks or something like that. I wasn't gonna be like,
That's
get a little snack.
Where is already?
Anyways, are you guys ready to start?
Yep.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm just doing self-promotion Discord stuff.
Okay. Ivo, are you ready?
yep. I'm awake,
Reels.
aren't I?
Are you ready? B, are you ready?
I'm trying to set up. I'm trying.
Okay, just let us know. At least when you get Owlbear. That's like the main thing you need is Owlbear.
It won't let me open Discord because it's trying to open a million websites.
Oh, no.
Ew.
Hold on. I got it. Also, sorry, there's fireworks in the background.
Couldn't
Oh,
hear.
don't worry, I live in the Midwest. They blow shit up anyways.
Okay.
Oh my
So-
god. Hold on.
You're good. I'm just gonna do a recap because you did miss last session, and I did not post last session like I said I was going to. All right. So last session, y'all found Meg Base Light, and you got to meet Lori, Virginia, and Michael. Gabe became the ultimate medic person in a singular session. From 2 hours of sitting there and learning about medicine. Dell got a bat to murder things with.
My arc is complete.
And Reels got, what did you get? You got something. You got something weird. You got that Gugon. You got the Gugon stuff.
Yeah, I got.
Real both got that.
I bought medical supplies and then I found more medical supplies.
How do I access Owlbear, guys?
You'll have to go into the Discord.
I'm in the Discord.
Okay, so it's gonna be under rules.
Okay, 1 second.
And then it's that most recent link. I don't know why I was circling the link on my Discord screen as if he could see me.
Anyone could see that. Hey, have we gotten any XP?
Not yet. So I do. So this is just for you guys' information. This campaign is not going to be XP based. It's going to be milestone based.
Awesome.
It's
so I'll let you know when you level up.
All right.
I can tell you, you're getting close.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys,
Alright.
we just
You
look at
guys
this
were
one.
wandering around looking for supplies when you guys stumbled into this next room, and there's a clump! Oh no! Alright. Since this is a new session and I'm a little lazy, I want everyone to roll for initiative, except that's not the word we use here. I just don't have the word. Cannot access the word out of my brain library right now.
That's an 8.
Okay. I've got
Also
8.
There is a gunfight
Let me get a
outside.
pen. Okay.
Is it a
Yeah.
stat we can train?
Okay,
I
what am I
got
rolling?
where it-
1 second. I gotta pull up the exact word verbiage. Hold up. Where is it? Game mechanics. Order of combat. There we go. Alright. Roll for reflex.
Okay.
Reflex.
I get a D2.
So 1d6.
Whatever your reflex is.
Okay, I might need to
You wanna
roll
what?
that because I rolled a
Fine, okay.
d20 for it.
Yeah, you gotta look at your. Oh. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay, I rolled a d8
That's
for
not great.
reflex.
Yep.
That's not great.
What did you get, Tim?
I got a 1.
Oh no.
1. Oh no.
I rolled another.
I got us.
I
Oh
rolled another
no.
8.
7. And you rolled another
I rolled
8.
another
Okay.
8. Yeah.
I gotta.
Either Dell likes peace or you rolled a 2.
I rolled
You
a 2.
move. Dell rolled another 2.
I've rolled a 2 before.
That was your exact last roll.
Okay. I'm not keeping track.
I need Jester sheets.
Do I need to use owlbear for this?
We could
Yes.
we could
There
drag
is a
you
dice
around.
I have the dice thing on my phone already.
That's fine.
If
I trust you to not fudge your rolls.
I can send screenshots as well, but also just like
Where?
if I need to see if it's like imperative I
Oh,
see a seed. No, but I need to see the map so I can make decisions of where to go.
This is true.
My
Can
screen is
you
gonna-
can you pull up? Yes. Can you pull up somebody's stream on like Twitch through like one of your devices?
Can you stream on Discord?
I can stream on Discord.
Thank you.
Okay.
Reflex D6. Okay.
Because this Chromebook situation is not gonna work.
Oh, what is it? Rowan Bryson,
Gotta get all swapped.
I asked you to not. Another D10. Stop it! Yes, hello. I love you too. Alright, so we got Ivo. Who goes first?
That be?
Mommy,
Reels goes second.
mommy.
What, Bubby?
Bye bye.
Mommy go bye-bye.
Gets me saying the most ominous stuff sometimes.
Yeah. Leonard goes third. You went boom! Okay, and then Ithaca,
And Ithaca's way.
Doe, Darcy, Sam, what's your base speed?
My base speed is 30.
Fee, what's your base speed?
My base speed probably should have wrote. Well, currently I'm wearing my roller skates, so my base speed is 35.
Okay, so then
Base speed is normal, right?
Fee, yeah.
Yeah.
Fee, and then temp. All right. Let me pull up the clumped info. See where that buddy falls in Control F, clump.
I rolled a d10 and I got a 1.
Ooh.
I rolled a d8 and I got a 7. Driving.
Right, D6.
I rolled a
Yeah,
D8,
great.
got an 8.
4.
Oh, that's cool.
Hmm?
Hey,
On my stream deck, the Discord icons have the little Discord logo underneath
Nice.
the image.
I still need to get one of those.
I'd like to go lay down in Mama's bed with you.
I
Can't
do
have
have
it next to Mama while I'm recording.
plenty of desk space to put one.
I just have a simple little 6-button one. It's actually quite nice, even for like games and whatnot.
Like, I'm not even using my main monitor is on a second folding table past the desk. I have all this space wide open.
So when are you gonna do craft streams?
I don't
You
do
have the room for it.
crafts.
I don't know. Take D&D minis.
Just a stream of me showing off old cables. So I've got this DVI to VGA adapter hooked onto this
Naturally.
VGA to VGA with audio plugs on either end built in.
Naturally.
And
You
it's
know,
thick and long as fuck.
I love the dedication to, if I have enough adapters, I can make things connect.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
was
if you
using
saw-
that.
If you saw my cable management, Dell, I have like 3 separate USB hubs that have like varying plug like connectors to them. So one of them has an HDMI, one of them's got USB-C. One of them has to be powered, because if one's not powered, then when I like go to turn on like my speakers or my webcam, it'll cut. It's too much power draw, so it
Yeah.
cuts the
Yeah.
information going to my secondary monitor, and it'll just go black.
So yeah, that cable I used to hook up one of my old PCs to the TV in my bedroom across the room, and this is before PCs had HDMI ports.
Amazing.
all right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? All right.
Properly
Ivo!
clenched.
Borg. You're up first.
Yes.
You're up first.
Okay, I take a pot shot out.
All right.
Wait, does it know we're here?
Probably.
Yes. You guys are kind of loud.
Okay, just making sure.
You
I
guys
didn't
are
know.
kind of loud.
It's like, I don't know if it had noticed us yet.
I see it, I shoot it. That is the way it works.
Borg's just here removing all doubt.
Just for frame of reference, if anything, you are within 45 feet of anything, it notices you. So all the way back to Cadet McFeely, it notices. Everyone
Probably-
behind Cadet
Hasn't
McFeely,
seen yet.
Georgie is
Real
safe,
too.
Leonard is safe, Darcy is safe, and oh shoot, yeah. That still counts. The only person who's so it's Darcy, Georgie, and Leonard who are unseen. Everybody else seen. Danger.
Okay,
Red
Been
zone.
seen. We're in danger. Ha,
rolling a
I'm in danger.
D10.
Rolling D10.
Rolling D10 for ranged combat. Fuck.
Does not hit. All right, you still have half your movement speed. Would you like to? You still have your movement? Did you still want? Did you want to do your movement?
Nope. I'll hold firm here.
Okay. Reels. You're up next.
Me. What you try to do? Shoot it with your gun?
Org tried to shoot it with his gun. With its gun.
All right. Would
That's
I
all I ever do.
be able to like peek the side and have line of sight, or do I?
Yeah, you share. You can share. You can share space with allies.
Then I'm gonna pull out my sidearm. And I'm gonna try to shoot it.
All right. Roll for range. 5 hits.
Nice. Clear that. 1d6. 2.
Is dead.
I think the
No,
last
you
one
guys.
had like 30 health, so
All right. Leonard does nothing. Who is Jester? All right. Club's turn. All right. What is its movement again? 40. Oh dear.
So it could get to us.
Well, Borg shot at it first, and it's easiest to get to. All
And
right.
I completely whiffed.
You whiffed. But you got its attention.
Well,
All right. It is going to attempt to grapple.
do I need to make a roll against it?
Give me 1 second. Let me find the. I gotta find the. Unarmed combat grappling. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. All right. So. I need the correct. I need the correct. Where is it? Da-da-da-da-da. Combat. All right. Da-da-da-da. Go ahead and roll a strength roll.
Okay. That would be an expert roll.
ooh.
What did the clump roll?
A 2. So not only did you not get grappled, but you also managed to push it back just slightly.
You're like, no, don't touch me.
Remember, metal knuckles are still metal.
I think that's true.
All right. Now it's to Ithaca. She's gonna pull an Ivo and attempt to shoot the thing. Oh.
Hey.
Oh no.
Oh. Not only
Embarrassing.
does she not hit, her gun misfires and she has to spend the next turn trying to fix it.
She's glad only Borg could see.
All right.
Well, this is extremely disappointed at this poor performance.
Del, it's your turn.
All right. I'm still in measure. trying to excuse me. Pardon me. And
Yeah, go ahead.
thwack.
All right, roll for melee.
Okay. All right, so that is a D8.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Bam.
3.
Does not
Can
hit.
Borg like kind of push him into the attack, giving him more momentum?
Just like tiptoe. It's fine. Yeah.
Sure. Roll. You'll get advantage on that roll. You can roll again.
6.
6.
Not only. Okay. What is it? What is the damage? What is the damage dice for the bat character?
You're
D8.
welcome, down.
D8.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll.
6.
So 15, because you get a whole other 8 to that because you crit.
You're
So
welcome.
you're already at 20. Hold up, let me make sure. How much health is? Okay. He's not dead yet, guys. He's not dead yet.
That's so dumb.
All right. Darcy backs up.
I cannot believe that worked.
Borg picking McFeely up by the legs, McFeely holding the bat, swinging McFeely.
That worked spectacularly.
Motherfucker with another motherfucker.
I am one of those DMs where as long as you ask, you have a chance of getting what you want. But you have to ask.
Oh, yeah. Me too. You can get silly with it. If you make me laugh, it works.
We can get what we want. Can there be a magic door to not hear it?
Unfortunately, the magic door, you're not there yet. Anyway.
Damn, magic door shop closed right now, guys. I'm sorry.
All
Or you
right,
could
Steve,
yeah,
you're
robot,
up.
the magic door with a mimic.
You said V?
Yep. You have not been seen by the clump. You are also at the back of the pack.
You have
And
heard 2 gunshots.
have no weapons. You have heard 2 guns. No, she's heard Georgie's heard 3 gunshots. Ithaca,
Oh, right.
Borg,
Ithaca.
and why can I not remember this character's name? What is
Lance?
wrong?
Did
Yeah.
Lance
Lance.
fire?
There we go.
Is it because the Lacranes are actually all secretly unmemorable? They're the most plain, very strong.
No, it's because you don't have your name under it, and I have your token with your name on it, and you just haven't been using the token that I have for you.
Oh, sorry. I could add my name to it right now. Hold on.
It's too late. I already put the right token down.
No. I'm gonna
Right,
be all
quote unquote.
responsible. I'm gonna pick a fun font.
Anyways, Fee, what are you doing?
So I'm standing right next to Lance and Darcy, right? And
You're
Leonard.
standing next to Leonard and Darcy. Lance is up and around the corner. Do you have Owlbear up? Are you looking at Owlbear?
I'm watching Equinox's stream.
Okay, so Lance is up here and around the corner. You are down here.
Yeah, this is a wall.
Yeah, Lance is somehow in the wall, but we're not going to talk about that.
Nobody.
Uh,
Lacranes.
She has no weapons. She's just a kid. All the people with guns are up forward. She doesn't want to be. Clearly, we're in a dire situation, and she doesn't want to be left in that room with no weapons. So she's gonna go around the corner and just like peek, and just like see if she can see anyone there.
Okay. What, Rowan?
She can't see anything past the people in the hallway. She's not gonna be like annoying and ask what's going on because
There is also 4 people in the way.
How
Yeah.
tall is it?
Is the clump like the one in Backrooms Escape Together?
And
This one is specific is more chunky than it is tall.
Okay.
More wide. It's more like a
It's a thick boy.
is a ball of hands rather than a bean.
Say a bean. A bean.
you're
Bean
more like
hand.
you're more like this.
Damn, built like a
Not
big
very
beast.
tall, kind of big.
I don't know. She can't do anything, so I guess she's just gonna
Peek around the corner.
keep the adults in line of sight and let them do their thing.
All right, Tempest.
Yeah, Gabe can't really do anything, so he's just gonna go like, "Oh, excuse me, pardon me, hi, Georgie."
All right, back to the top. Ivo.
Great, I exist. Okay.
I am here.
Firing again.
Anyway,
All right,
blast.
roll range.
Come on.
Occur.
Yes,
Occur.
that's an 8.
That is an 8. It hits. Roll for damage.
So whatever this is, I add +3 to it, and I roll with 2d6.
Damn.
That is 15.
You roll with
You win.
2d6.
It did.
What?
Energy pistol.
That's a ton of damage.
So I have
That's
a
a big
bonus.
damage.
I have a bonus in my Nax called Firearm. The character is a skilled marksman and enjoys a +1 to attack and +3 to damage rolls with any rifle, handgun, or shotgun.
I have that, but sword.
I don't know. I just ignore 15 points of impact or sustained damage.
Pretty soon I'll be a better fighter with my eyes closed.
So funny.
Yeah, Georgie.
we
So
still
there's a monster, and they've taken care of it.
Coast is clear now. Fish and wildlife.
Brilliant. Fish and
Wildlife, by the way.
Knock knock. What's my current power level?
I look where my notes are. Where is it? Where did I write it
Like
down?
I have it jotted down as 67, but I was wondering if it changed.
You asked at the end of the last session, so probably hasn't changed.
I mean, you've only ticked down by one. You didn't really do much. You shot a gun.
I always like to make sure.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fine for this session on battery.
Who knows? Anything can happen.
I think that's don't do that to me. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Guys, I gotta open up another hallway on another page.
Sure, level 2 will be much more streamlined.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. All right.
We're gonna get into level run.
Oh god.
What's my endurance? It's skilled. It'll be fine.
All right. We're deleting all of these tokens. Zoom out. Go all the way over to the blue. And you're gonna go to
Help. All right, the blue. Okay.
Yeah.
so back
Oh,
over
yeah,
the
yeah.
base. Back by the base. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's it. So back where Meg base light is, directly above it, there is a new section that is opened.
Then
Okay.
nuclear green cursor is where it is.
Guys, we found the magic door. Ah, how come
I have
hold on.
I have my own.
How come
Okay. You guys are so mean. You guys are so
What?
mean. I'm just trying to be of assistance by just dropping all of these characters, getting you guys set up. But no.
I don't understand.
I was not part of that.
I picked a cool
I know you
font,
weren't.
but it's not
I'm giving
displaying
you-
my cool font that I picked.
It's displaying it on my side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not. It's
Yeah.
for me. It's just like the default font, but I guess if everyone else can see it,
Yeah, no, yours is all squiggly.
Yep.
yeah.
I
It's
think
like
we picked the same one.
yeah. Fee, I think you can confirm. On my side of the screen, it is just default font. It's very sad.
It
Yeah.
would be so funny if I said, no, I see the font, and just like gaslit you.
Oh, I
That
also
would be
don't
kind of
see.
funny.
I also don't see Gabe's cool font. I see yours is blue. I see Ithaca's
Yeah, mine.
font.
Huh.
I see Cadet McFeely's cool font.
I wouldn't call it cool.
It's different.
Oh, now I see it.
Okay, I just had to update mine.
Now I see mine.
Oh, we're just not exploring this area.
Guess I was just no.
It's
Okay.
nothing in there.
Ithaca is leading you guys around to find supplies.
Who's
Ah,
Ithaca again?
Ithaca is the new
NPC.
character that you would have met last session. NPC basically. Bunch of knowledge
faceless
about the
woman?
Backrooms. Huh?
The faceless woman?
No.
After
No.
that,
This is the one that the faceless woman was talking about.
who
The
appeared at
Phoenix?
The Phoenix,
Yes.
quote unquote.
yeah, appeared at the very end
Real.
of that session.
Yep. Let me find section. Okay. All right. Who wants to open a box? Okay. Temp wants to open a box. Who wants to open the other box?
All right,
I've
I'll
had
check the
bad
serial
experiences
number.
with boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Georgie
checking.
wants to open. Georgie
Oh,
wants to open the other
okay.
box. Okay. So, Temp and Fee, give me a D4 roll.
D4 roll.
A 1. This one's not safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, give me a D4. Yep. So that one is not safe. That one is not safe. All right. Yep. I am repeating myself now. Wow.
And
4.
in universe, that
4?
just means
Okay.
it has a serial number with a letter in it.
Yes. At
Okay.
minimum 1. All it needs is 1 letter to make it not safe.
Real.
Mug.
Okay.
Well, I warned you.
All right. Go ahead and roll me 3 D20s, and I need the separate values, not added together.
Again, real. If you're looking for a way to get rid of your money,
Ivo, are you even streaming?
no.
I've got my 3 different ones.
Okay, what are they?
8, 11, and 18.
So Uncle Stinky's mystery meat, sweatpants, and rope.
Excuse me. Did you
Uncle
say Uncle
Uncle
Stinky's
Stinky's
mystery
mystery meat.
I hate that.
I am suddenly vegan.
I'm
We
seeing
don't
Hold on,
have
let me write
small-
this down.
You just know the label
Okay, we
has
don't
like
have
some
m-
guy in his overalls or something on it.
Gabe looks
Just
at it.
like-
I've seen worse.
Yo, it's a shame we don't have Mo Rat here. He's a known connoisseur of sketchy meats.
Literally. You're
I
gonna
can't
throw
wait
up
for the
when he figures
reveal.
out what he ate. Anyway,
So we got Uncle Stinky's mystery meat, what, and rope?
Sweatpants.
sweatpants and rope.
You got comfy pants? Damn, I'm jealous.
Oh. Gabe out there in board shorts.
Cadet McFeely has shorts on, cargo shorts.
Gabe is
Org
wearing
has
sneakers.
dress pants on.
Does Cadet McFeely wear like a messenger bag? In my
Yeah.
brain, you wear a messenger bag. Okay,
Yep. That is part of the costume.
perfect.
If I was in costume like the last few sessions, I would have it still.
All right, and
I
then she
forgot my feet right
I
there.
think
leads
costume.
down.
Do you see my lightning bolt earrings?
There.
Now I do.
Dude, they're so cute. All right.
I've got a
From the looks of
scrunchie in my
this room,
hair, earrings,
from
and
the
square glasses.
so cute, I love it.
Have we been here before?
From the looks of this room, it seems that you've been here before. You can see the marks on the ground from where you guys had marked safe and unsafe puddles.
Oh.
Yet Ithaca still goes up to a box to check it
Now,
That's
and
right.
opens it. What the one that she had been at before, one of you actually had opened before. She opens it and there are suddenly new supplies in there.
15 clumps.
15 clumps. 3
Okay.
is
Hey, I still don't
Borg
have a weapon. I just have 6 rounds of handgun ammo.
5
Borg would walk up
liquid
to
paint.
Borg would walk over to McFeely. According to my internal GPS, we've been here before.
This does
Georgie
not
just-
surprise me.
What's a
Georgie responds to
GPS?
Bort. Georgie responds to Borg like, according to my iGPS, yeah, we've been here before.
Guys, what's a GPS?
According to my IYES,
Go
we've
ahead
been here
and
before.
roll d4.
Did you just say IYES?
I'm
What was
trying to
that
talk
again?
while
I
people
missed
are
it.
laughing, and it's confusing my brain.
Are we all rolling a d4?
No,
EYES.
just
Epic
reels.
has balloons too.
Why do you have balloons?
2.
I get
Okay.
balloons.
All right, go ahead and roll a
Something
single
will happen.
d20 for me.
What? Now he has balloons.
Mine are analog.
4. You found a canteen filled with
What's happening?
15% almond water.
Work for me.
So like 3 ounces of almond water.
Nice.
You found a 24-ounce canteen with 3 ounces of almond water in it.
Fantastic. That's a good sized canteen.
Gabe is just gonna look at this puddle and make sure that they have not changed positions. Like, make sure this one is
Gabe
still staying. This one.
Gabe finds that they are the exact same.
Okay,
All right, that's good enough.
so that's consistent. Has anybody checked the boxes on this side?
Nobody has checked the boxes on that side yet.
Borg would clank on over.
All right, I'll get the far one.
Can I check the serial number on this box?
Yep. Oh, so all right, just roll a d4, Ivo. All right,
That's a
Nell,
four.
I need 3 d20s.
That's a 3.
And Ivo, I need 2 d20s. So 1, 13, 3. Ivo, I did not see yours, so just give me 1 second.
10, 16.
Give me 1 second, buddy. I cannot. I have 3 numbers in my mind that I am trying to cross-reference right here. So 1, 6, 13. Got 1. So you found handgun ammo, a can of soup, and dried meat, like beef jerky that you would recognize from the outside, like prepackaged beef jerky.
How much ammo?
10 rounds for 1 pack, so 10.
Okay.
10 rounds in that one. I love how I called it a pack.
A pack box.
And what kind of soup?
Cream of mushroom.
Okay.
All right. Ithaca. calls you all over to this one corner of this room.
I still need to do my box.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. God, I am on a fucking roll tonight. What did you
10
roll
and
again?
10 and 16.
10, sleeping bags. 16, a can of soda. Grape
What kind?
Fago. Grape Fago.
Okay.
One of the best.
Better grape sodas, but
I mean, it would be if I drank soda.
Tempest, I'm a little offended right now. Fago is not a brand that you particularly like. It's just one that you drink because of brand loyalty. Okay? Nobody
I don't-
said that there weren't better grape sodas out there.
Ironically,
said one of the best.
I hate everything grape flavored. Love grapes.
Interesting. Okay. Ithaca is calling everybody over to this corner.
Ooh, a door.
She points at this door. We are not going through this door yet, but this is a possible escape to the world. To the world. Wow. To the level.
Oh.
It's entirely possible that you can end up quite literally anywhere if you step through these doors. Most levels will have pre-discovered exits that you can know where you're going out to. We will be coming back to this door because that is the only way to get where we're needing to get going. So, for now, we're going this way.
So I don't touch the door. Got it.
Don't touch the door yet. You can touch the door later.
Okay.
Smarter than he looks.
Well, he is now your medic, so I would hope so.
I'm just the medical supply jockey at this point.
I'm the guy with the actual firepower.
Gabe is just gonna check all the puddles.
This one is
Or-
unsafe. This one is unsafe. The rest are fine.
Ford's gonna open the box. Or this
We'll
box.
have Darcy open this box so Darcy can get
Or
some
not
light.
open, check.
Check.
Ford is gonna check this box.
Roll a d4.
Okay. That's a 4.
All right. 3 d20s.
That would be
14,
15,
15,
14.
10.
Yep.
14, 15, 10 gives you state supplies, work gloves, and a sleeping bag.
What were the other 2 things?
So it was sleeping bag, state supplies, and work gloves.
You keep cutting out when you say it. What supplies?
Sleeping bag, first aid supplies.
Gotcha.
That's
Okay.
2. So 1. 13, which gives Darcy. Dried meats.
Borg would wave Gabe over, just, hey, Med,
Yeah, what's up?
and hand him the first aid supplies.
Oh, cool, I can add this to my other stuff. And he goes through it and he's not so much reading the label, but he's matching the colors of the tubes.
We are so dead.
mean, you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Y'all are so dead. I only need a mechanic.
I'll just die, thanks.
Like he's not wrong about where things go, but it's a little concerning.
And
I
of the
can't
stuff
afford
that
to
he got,
die.
he'd like start handing it out to people. Like, alright, who wants some sleeping bags?
Doesn't have a sleeping bag right now.
I can't afford to die, Gabe. I have an infant son at home.
I do not
You
have a sleeping bag.
procreated?
I'll trade you
Yeah.
10 rounds for a sleeping bag.
My little
Oh,
son, he's only 6 months old. Little Duke, let me tell you, he can already curl 10-pound dumbbells.
He
Oh.
walks over to McFeely and just hands him a sleeping bag. I was just giving them out. I don't need them.
Okay, sleeping bag. You'll need them eventually.
I don't
No,
sleep.
gun.
I have bullets.
Borg's gun doesn't use bullets.
Oh, right, it's
Oh,
an
It
energy
uses
weapon.
energy
My currency is useless.
Like,
And
you can tell him to Lance. Lance uses bullets.
I do use bullets.
Hey Lance.
Wasn't just
She
giving
shakes
me
her
sleeping bag.
hand and is like jingle jingle jingle.
Jingle jingle. I said your first. I said your favorite word. Jingle jingle.
The Backrooms. Jingle jingle jingle.
But
You have
Borg
no idea
doesn't
how many
sleep.
times.
That
Why
would
should
that
he
would
have
turn
a
me into a
sleeping bag
fan.
if he doesn't sleep?
All right. So Lance and so Reels and Temp, give me D4 rolls.
Yay.
Uh,
Oh,
it's not safe.
3,
Three means
1.
danger, right?
Okay.
I have
1 means danger. 3 means safe. Roll me 2d20s.
Ooh, 2d20s. I've never had 2d20s before. 2 5s.
I've rolled 3 runs in a row.
Can't tell us that's snake eyes or not.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
What did you roll, Reels?
2 5s.
2 5s. So that is 2 16-ounce bottles of almond water.
Nice.
Damn.
So he would come back out and just hand one of the bottles to Georgie.
So I have a
So-
16-ounce bottle of almond water?
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are energy cells possible loot from the boxes?
Yes, but it's
found any.
basically a 1 in 1,000 chance.
Okay.
I can have you start rolling for it, but I'm just like waiting for like a specific number before I have you roll a D100 to see if you get anything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gabe is gonna drink a 16-ounce bottle of almond water.
All right, Gabe's sanity goes back to full.
All right.
How do we
cool.
know what our sanity's at?
We
Uh,
get told.
Yeah. It's kind of an arbitrary number depending on how many encounters you've had, how much stuff you've done, how much stress you've been under.
Because Gabe was at 72 before that encounter. So
Gabe is now at like 65.
yeah, no, and then he drank
Last
the almond
session
water.
I
And then he
did.
drinks almond water.
What is almond water? How does almond water work mechanically?
It
Uh,
raises your sanity.
If you have 100 points of sanity and you drink a 16-ounce bottle of almond water, if you are above 20%, it brings you back to full sanity.
Okay.
Oh,
If you are below 20%, you have to roll to see how much sanity you receive back.
Okay. So when
That's
I
basically
collect...
like in Backrooms Escape Together, it's like the difference between terminal and critical. If you're terminal, you have to eat and drink more to get more.
Like, I'm
sanity
just trying
back.
to figure out. So then, should I drink my almond water when my sanity gets low, but not too low, and then just like as we accumulate more ounces, like top off my 16-ounce bottle until I have 16 ounces again?
Well, you could. However, you might not always have the chance to. You never know what can happen. This is the Backrooms. You might die tomorrow. You don't know.
It just do be like that sometimes. But I was just trying to figure out what to do with our miscellaneous, like, 3 ounces of almond water.
Hey, Ithaca, is the safe almond water on the ground safe to drink?
Ithaca looks over at Gabe and is like, do you really want to drink water that monsters and people have been walking through for
I've
who
drank
knows
ocean
how long?
I've
Bro
drank
wants to
ocean
drink
water
carpet
before.
water.
The carpet water.
This isn't carpeted. This is concrete.
Which is even worse because you don't know what bacteria was mixed into this concrete. We don't even know where this concrete came from. We don't know who made it.
Yeah,
Alternate dimension concrete.
While nobody else was looking, I peed in one of those puddles. Like,
Because who
You
would
can
notice?
try and drink it if you really feel like dying. And then she immediately turns away and like storms off.
You know, it would have been the
Borg would
dumbest
follow
thing I've
her.
done here.
Borg would follow, not wanting to be, killed.
I was just wondering how I refilled this bottle that I had now.
Oh.
You find more almond water.
how many ounces do you have?
Hey Del,
I
roll me a d4. Roll me a d4.
Uh-oh.
1.
I dragged you with us.
Also, I lost my token.
No.
Where did
You've encountered another monster. It looks like the ones that Borg shot all the way back to the beginning. Oh,
Hey, real?
lost your token.
Yeah.
In this stream, it's just Google. It's not Owlbear.
Hold on.
Hey, does that one look like it has a scorch mark on it?
It does not.
Oh, that's
Thought
really
I
weird.
finally get to finish that one off.
What is it? Let me.
All right, Borg, you're up first.
Fixed it.
I move
Thank you.
out of the walkway and take a pot shot at it.
It looks like Mallow.
Roll for ranged.
It does. It looks a lot like
The name is
D10.
Mallow.
I'm rolling a D10 with a +1.
Spooky.
That's a 5.
Right
Does a
creature.
5 hit?
Georgie
Give me
is
1
really
second, I gotta pull up the
got a
right one.
weapon, guys.
Okay.
If we can get another handgun.
What was it? Was it a 4?
It was a 5 due to my
5? It hits.
Nah.
Roll for damage.
Sweet. Alright, rolling 2d6 with a +3. And that is 9 damage.
Okay. Lance.
Alright. What's my movement? 40. But if I sprint, I can't attack, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So no, actually
Bang bang.
here, and we'll hit him with the bang bang.
Are you moving my boxes, Ivo?
By accident, I tried to move my camera.
Oh no, that's only a 2 to hit.
moving my boxes.
Did you take the firearms snack?
Huh?
Did you not take firearms for your
No, I
knack?
took I took sword.
That makes more sense.
Sword, like remember when you were talking about firearms as your knack, and I said I have that, but for swords.
Yeah.
Why didn't you get firearms? Where in the
Because
back?
that's not Lacrane coded.
Yeah. No. Lacrane
That-
just hits things hard.
All right, what is Lance doing? Is Lance shooting?
I tried to shoot, I got a 2.
You got a 2. That misses.
Yeah, I figured. So that's it
Oh,
for
I
me.
gotta roll. Uh. Gotta roll. Hold up. I gotta.
Gotta roll. See if we accidentally conjured 6 more of these.
All right. So next is the Hound's turn. Speed. Okay. Just for reference, to show you how far one of these things can move. Oh,
I don't like that.
I'm glad I nuked them when we first encountered them.
Alright, it's fine.
Oh. Oh baby.
Come at me,
It
bitch. I
is.
can use this thing in close range.
It is actually going after Lance because Lance didn't hit it,
Oh,
which
I don't like
gave
that.
it antagonization, basically. It fucked with its sanity. So now it's going after Lance. Alright. So it is going to. Rowan, what are you doing? Stop kicking. It is going to use 2 hands, quote unquote,
I'm catching these hands.
to claw at you,
I don't love
which
that.
is. Hold on. That's damage. That's not. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I need this one first. Alright, roll a strength. Roll your strength.
Okay. Okay. One moment, please.
Alright. So both of its claws get you. And you take 10 damage.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Alright. I need you to roll another d8 because since its claws were successful, it's also going to attempt to bite you. 6 and 7. 6 versus 7. Alright. What is the bite? You got another 4 points of damage.
God, I'm not dead yet, but I don't love it.
We're gonna lose another Lacrane.
It's just par for the course at
Not
this
that
point.
easy. Come on.
If Knock Knock kills the Lacrane this easily, Dell's gonna throw hands.
What?
The last one took a big giant corpse monster to smush. So
Yeah, Knock Knock can join the club.
My personal goal is to kill everyone. Ithaca's personal goal is to keep you all alive.
So the first
So it
step is
just
obvious. Kill Ithaca.
Alright, so Leonard is going to back up into this room that he sees down the hall, and he's going to drag Darcy with him.
Oh, that gets rid of the obstacle in my way.
Oh! Alright. Which leaves Ithaca, who is going to shoot at it from a distance. Which is a d10. She got a 6, which hits. She's shooting with her handgun, which is a D8. 7. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Alright. So, Cadet McFeely.
Yeah. I can only move 20 feet, so
McFeely,
5,
I'm out.
10, 15. Alright. Gabe's in my way, so that's as far as I can go. Unless I want to throw my bat.
Share. You can share space with an ally.
Okay.
Sharing is scared.
Alright, I am not launching my bat like a javelin.
Alright. Alright, Georgie.
I do that, accidentally finish off Lacrane. Beamed right in the back of the head.
I don't really know what to do in the combat scenes. I don't have any weapons.
Go
Well,
down
for
here.
now, you can, like, hang down here with Darcy and Leonard. Oh, there's a box you can open. You
Yeah,
can
I want to
roll-
open the box. I want to open the
Okay.
box.
Roll me a D4.
A
Are you
D4.
Are you checking the box or just opening it?
Well, yeah, you're checking the box first, but that's what the D4 is for, is you're checking it.
3.
3. Alright. So, roll me a 2D20.
2 D20s. Oh, one is 2 and one's a 14.
You find candy and first aid supplies. Everybody's really rolling for those first aid supplies.
You
first
find
aid
a
we have a
machine
lot.
gun and an ammo belt.
First aid supplies, I tell you, great asset right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabe runs
that's
over to Lacrane, rubs him down with suntan lotion.
Oh, no, it's goop juice from Resident Evil.
Gabe's like, hey, don't worry, man, I got you. Just packing my wounds with
Aloe vera.
aloe vera. I don't know,
Alright.
magic stuff.
Hello, Vera. Good day, Vera.
Alright, back to...
Do I not get a turn?
That's what I was saying, is it's back to Tempest. That's what I was in the
Okay.
middle of saying, and then I got distracted by Real's comment in the Discord.
All right. Question: How dead does this look? Like, is it?
You can tell it's hurting, but it still looks like it's rearing and ready to go.
All right. And then how much time would it take to use medical supplies on Lance?
You would get attacked before you
All right.
roll.
Fuck it. No, we're just gonna walk up to. I'll walk up to the dog and punch it.
Okay, roll for melee.
I roll a d8. Melee or unarmed?
Oh, dear God.
Unarmed.
All right. Come on, not a 1. I changed my dice. An 8.
All right. Roll.
Shoryuken!
What is it?
I don't know
Where's
what
the
damage this
on that?
does.
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
I know it said it didn't do lethal.
Unarmed.
Like, could instead of dealing damage, could I try and pry it off of Lance and throw it back?
You.
I don't think now's a real
Damn,
time
throw
to
it back
throw
for
back.
us.
I mean, it's got 2 hands of claws and teeth in them right now. So you'd have to do some kind of damage to get it to.
Okay. Then I'll
I
just
will
do
say
damage.
this. If somebody can manage to get in the air, I can do something really fucking cool.
Wait. Oh, I could have done take that. Oh well.
I really appreciate that P and I both went the same direction. We saw the opportunity and we were like,
And I didn't join because I was away from the microphone. I heard it all.
I couldn't
Also,
track it down.
who knew that my shoot first, ask questions later tactic would actually come in handy?
Okay, roll roll 2 strength die.
Strength. 2d8s.
Possibility of rolling 16.
10.
You did not get that possibility.
Alright. So you deal the 10 damage. And it is forced to take a step back.
Don't hurt
Alright,
my friend.
It is now Ivo's turn.
I shoot it while it's on the back foot.
Okay, roll for ranged combat. Misses.
Fuck. How did I miss?
Alright, Lance. Your turn.
Point fucking blank with this thing.
With this opportunity, Lance is gonna draw a sword and try to stab it. Oh, don't let me down, dice. Ooh, 8 to hit.
Hits.
Beautiful. This plus 3, 11 damage.
You killed it.
Nice.
Yay.
Lance, bleeding from his chest abdomen, just slashes out with the sword.
Gabe pins Lance to the wall, pulls out the medical kit.
Yeah, Lance is gonna like fall down onto the wall. He's like propped up just against it. He's like, I don't feel so good.
You don't look good, man. Like,
Want
Borg
some
is
cream of
gonna.
mushroom soup?
Alright. You're now out of combat. There are. Rowan, I told you to stop kicking. You are now out of combat. Lick your wounds. Eat your food.
Gabe.
Sheathe your weapons.
Borg is gonna
Georgie.
toss Lance the
And there are
soda.
two boxes to be checked in here.
Georgie walks out of the room now that the combat's over and is like, "Hey, I found these first aid supplies in a box
Give 'em.
over there."
Lance just like, trying to perk himself up. He's like, "Hey, Georgie, how are you? Yeah,
And she's like, "Oh my god,
Oh no, I'm good. Don't worry about this."
can
You are not
Georgie?"
good. Get the fuck on the ground.
No, like he's still on the ground. He's not moving at all, but he's like acting like he's not really that hurt because he doesn't want to scare the kids.
Can Georgie use her first aid supplies on him?
Gabe was already gonna do it, and Gabe is skilled in it, so.
Okay, never mind then.
Alright,
Georgie
roll
sees that
for
Gabe is
first,
doing it and backs off.
roll for first
Another-
aid, Temp.
Another 8.
Look at that. Lance is suddenly at full health based off of goose juice and like haphazardly placed gauze. Just all of a sudden, so much better.
Oh no, like his technique is fine. It's just when he goes to buy like get antibiotics, he calls it the blue one.
Borg is gonna check this chest.
All right. I need a D4 roll from Dell and Ivo then.
3.
3. All right. 2 D20s.
Okay. 3 and a 7.
3 and 7 gives you a dagger and pain relievers.
Oh,
Pain? Oh, pain.
get hooked on Vicodin speedrun edition.
Okay, Dr. House.
I missed that, Dell. What did you get?
1.
Okay, yeah, that's unsafe.
Is Georgie offering the first aid kit or not?
I thought Gabe was doing it.
It might
Oh,
not hurt.
I didn't know if you were
It-
giving Gabe a first aid kit or not.
Oh. It would
Oh,
probably
I
be
could
not,
give
that's
it to him
fine.
if he doesn't have one, but like I thought you were saying he already had one and he was already heading to do it, so she backed off.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Gabe has medical supplies and a first aid kit.
I've also got medical supplies.
Or
It
walks
probably
up
wouldn't
to
hurt for
Georgie.
multiple of us to carry medical supplies.
Borg walks up to Georgie and hands them the dagger. Kid, you need to take care of yourself. Last resort.
Is,
Thank
is
God,
it
finally.
real? Gabe is now concerned about handing a child a knife.
Hey, she's a high schooler.
That,
Gabe is now concerned about handing a child a knife.
yeah, to me, that's a child too.
Lance is like, oh, all right. And Lance is gonna.
We're in a hostile environment. We need every blade possible.
Lance is gonna sit down at the wall and like gesture Georgie over.
Yeah, this is
She
child
walked
soldier
over.
time.
And then
Child soldier time.
so Lance pulls out his wallet that's just like a very plain leather bifold wallet, and he pulls out a Boy Scouts of America totem chip out of there. And then over as long as we are how reasonably safe do we think we are here?
I don't know how
Not
reasonably
very.
safe do you guys think you
Not
are.
very. Probably not.
I'm not relaxing.
No.
Borg has not holstered his pistol.
So I guess while we're going through chests and stuff here, Lance has given Georgie like the very first part of a knife safety class.
What's that mean?
He's just talking
Don't-
about like safe ways to handle knives, how you should
Oh,
use it as a
I
tool.
didn't hear what you said. A knife safety class. I did not
Yeah,
process what you said. Okay, she like is visibly like listening along intently. Maybe seems a bit like morbidly interested, to be honest.
Oh,
This
And
weird
with
robot
that-
just handed her a knife.
With that crash course, Georgie becomes skilled in melee combat.
Oh hell yeah!
we'll touch back later. This is just the safety course, so you'll earn that skill. Then Lance will be like, all right, now here's how you do murder.
McFeely gives seminar on sorting mail.
Alright, Ithaca is now going to lead the way.
Oh,
Up
fish and
and
wildlife.
down and around. Oh my god. The fish and wildlife thing.
I love
Volrat
it. It's so
started
funny.
it. Volrat
Yeah.
started it.
That is a mole rat.
Mole
Rat
rat started it! I'm beating Mole rat up.
It's a mole rat
I am
treasure
determined.
that I have stolen.
I am determined to just grab Lance's arm when he does that and read the badge.
Oh, so his when he like flashes the badge.
Yeah.
Do you want to read his badge?
Yes.
Gabe,
This entire time, Borg has been suspicious of him.
What about Gabe?
Gabe would like to, but Gabe can't read. It hurts his
Gabe
brain. That's
can't
why he goes based on he's dyslexic.
We found a long lost ancestor of the Lacranes. Or a distant
like,
relative.
It's not because Gabe isn't intelligent. It's because he's dyslexic and it hurts. That is
that's
why
not
he
I don't
goes
know.
based off the colors.
I don't know if you've noticed, but if you check under players, you notice a Lance L.
Yeah, Lance Lacrane.
Yeah.
He knew this.
Oh, I'm pointing that out to Ivo because Ivo is like, along those Lance. No, it is the Lacrane.
No,
It is.
I knew that.
No, he's talking
I
We're
knew
talking
that
about
Lance
Gabe.
was
Oh, Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Gabe
Gabe
can't
is not a
read.
Lacrane.
Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Fair and valid. You know, fair and valid.
Yeah,
Big muscle jockey that can't read. I assumed
No.
Lacrane.
The Lacrane's not reading is way dumber.
Oh right, I know why those cranes don't read.
They
That's right,
read on
it's
principle.
it's
Abe
the
doesn't
family
read
curse.
based on it hurts.
Yeah.
It's the family curse. You can't be too learned.
Ithaca is
Otherwise, you just die.
Ithaca just checked a box. It is unsafe. She is now waiting for somebody else to check another one.
I'm checking. Just kidding. I don't need to. I have so much stuff already. I need to calm down.
Okay,
You need to calm down.
Yeah, I'm not being greedy either.
I actually went through the door.
2. All right.
I got a
Through
2.
the wall.
1d20. 1d20.
A 13.
13. I believe is
Cured meat. I think.
dried meat. Yep. Unless you want to give me more power, and then I can give you something that would be very useful, but you might not like the idea of it.
You know what? Fuck it. Go for it.
I am altering your roll from a 13 to an 8. You got Uncle Sticky's mystery meat.
All right, cool.
Somebody call Mole Rat. We need the suspicious meat tester.
He looks at the can and it's like, it's probably not the worst thing I've put in my body.
Wait, does he even know what the label says?
He can kind of read. It just hurts his head.
Dell and I walking through the hallway.
Yeah, we're
All
serious.
right. 2 more
I think
boxes.
it's time to.
May I grab this box?
I checked this box.
D-Force.
Okay.
D-Force. All right.
That's a
2
3.
D20s and I can't tell. Okay.
Ooh.
3 D20s.
Ooh.
So Borg rolls 2, Reels rolls 3. So 10 and 15 gives you sleeping bag and work gloves. 20, I missed that. 20 gives you a leather jacket.
Ooh.
What was the other 2?
20, 11, and 13.
Sweatpants, dried meat. Unless you want to give me power again, and I can give you some more Uncle Stinky's mystery meat.
Leather.
Do it.
She's got too much Uncle Stinky's mystery meat. She's got to share.
We have 2 cans of it. It's fine. We can have some more.
The enemies can smell us coming.
I can smell your breath.
What was the other stuff?
Say
Leather
fear.
jacket.
Leather jacket, Uncle Stinky's mystery meat, and what was the other?
Pants.
Sleeping
Sweatpants.
sweatpants. Yeah, sweatpants, because that makes so much English sense. Wow, I'm failing miserably at English, actually.
Borg would start just walking up to people and giving them sleeping bags.
Who else doesn't have one?
It would
What,
be
sleeping bags?
Darcy, I believe. Let me check.
Yeah.
Darcy have one.
I'm
Dried
fine.
meats.
I know because I gave you one.
Yep.
I do not have one, but like give it to someone else first.
So it looks
I
like
have
Darcy and Gabe are the only 2 that
All right,
don't
I
have
have 2 sleeping bags. I'm giving 1 to each.
Okay.
Do not need these.
Guys, my duffel bag's getting kind of full.
Also, does anyone want some work gloves? I have 2 pairs.
All right, you guys are gonna hate me for this.
Oh, those are great for not leaving fingerprints, Borg. I mean, not a
So-
particular
Take
issue
care
that
of
you
work
have,
gloves.
but
So scroll out all the way. Go back
Mail.
this strip up here that you You
big
can see?
hallway thing. Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're gonna go all the way over.
All the way over
To
which
the-
way?
Male.
Left or
To
right?
the right. You're gonna go green. You're gonna go green. You're going
Okay.
green.
Can someone wiggle on what green is for me?
All the way at the on the end on the right.
Ah, thank
All
you.
the way on the end on the right.
We forgot we have a colorblind.
Wrong spot. You're actually gonna be up here.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Characters. Ithaca. Kane. Got a Borg already. We got a Nez.
Oh, we're
We got a Georgie.
past it. We're past it.
Yeah.
We're
Keep
gonna-
going
Oh,
over
we're back
here.
in our back in
Keep
our
going.
starting. Got it.
Yeah, you're back almost at the start. Ithaca is gonna bring you guys this way. And as you guys are walking down this hallway, you see writing on the wall.
What's it say?
Well,
Give me 1 second. I gotta find my.
Hold on, I just thought about something. How much has the English language changed in the last 500 or the next 500 years?
We are only
I would-
assuming minor dialect. So like the difference between like American English and British English.
I mean,
Like you'd have to go back to the
Okay.
1200s before you would notice a change in English.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
you can.
I'm talking about forward.
We have way more documentation of how things are pronounced now. I can't see it
Borg-
changing
Borg
all
would-
that much.
And Borg is also a robot with a language cortex. So
Gotcha, okay.
I think
I was
Borg would
just
be just fine.
curious whether or not he'd even be able to read it.
Where is
Borg
it?
is
Where
Borg
the
is
map?
like, hold on, downloading Merriam-Webster's Dictionary 2022.
Guys, this hallway hurts.
Oh, no.
All right. I just sent in art reference what is written on the wall.
Oh, no.
WJVSQXLNWRMKLXQEVI.
A classic.
Sure.
I'm not
That's
even
my
dyslexic
favorite song by
enough-
them, by the way.
That hurts my brain, and I'm not dyslexic. Gabe's just staring at it like, help! I can't look away, and it hurts.
I do have a notebook. I am writing it down.
If the guy continues
know-
to lead you guys
I wrote it
away,
down on my notepad.
I know
who
this
wants
is
a
not.
box? Sorry, Fee, what's up?
I know this is not actually important to what it says at all, but my brain has read the word apples in that sentence twice.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I
APPL?
can see where.
EPPA.
I can, yeah. Both. Yeah.
There's also PP multiple times. As well as
Easy
I.
peasy.
As well as I.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyways, who wants a box?
Oh, last one I checked was trapped.
Who wants what to box?
Who wants a box?
I ain't boxing
God.
Lacrane.
I don't know. Gabe does have a decent unarmed combat skill.
Whoever wants it,
But
roll a
then-
d4, please.
Fine. I'll take it.
I am
Fine,
removing my
if
headphones
nobody
for
else
a
wants the
moment.
stuff.
No.
Unsafe.
Nope.
Gabe
Oh,
is just
well-
not doing good with those box rolls.
The
Well-
leather jacket, you said gives armor, right?
Sorry, guys, give me a second. I got very, very hot, very, very suddenly, and I had to take off.
Also, just a reminder that I have to go to bed in 5 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, your
What was that,
bedtime-
Fee?
Just a reminder that I have to go to bed
bedtime
in
is
5
15
minutes.
In 5 minutes. Oh no.
I have work
Oh.
tomorrow.
Oh.
There's really only one more thing that you guys need to hit in this level.
Speedrun.
Green.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I can stay up past that time. I'm just saying that, like,
You can't say
you gotta.
that time.
yeah, we wouldn't make you do
It-
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Alright. So, Ithaca walks, like, to the doorway but doesn't go in. Oh, that is not the right token. I need this one. You guys are free to go in. You guys are free to go in there, but I'm not going in there. It's not dangerous, but
There's an X in there.
it makes me
Table.
unsettled.
I don't
Gabe will
trust
look
the
at
way
him.
you said that.
Gabe will
Alright,
look
too
into
late.
the
Gabe's
door.
already in there.
Gabe.
Gabe, what's in there?
3
Alright.
puddles.
Gabe walks in somewhat smallish
Sorry.
room. It
I'm
looks
just
like
catching-
the main. Da-da-da.
Oh.
It looks. Oh, we lost
Ivo
Ivo.
died.
Oh no.
We lost Ivo. Oh no.
We better not fight anything.
Oh, there's Ivo.
Ivo's back. Ivo, you perished. We were scared.
Along this hallway that you guys walked on, there were scratches and gouges in the concrete, like there had been a fight. But when you get into this room, it looks like the main bit of what appeared to be fighting took place in that room. There were tents with cuts and holes all over. Crates that had been stacked in this room were torn apart and raided. Sitting on a singular chair in the middle of the room, with a singular light right on top of it, there is a single paper with a handwritten note on it.
Gabe will go into the room, grab the note, walk back out, and just offer it to whoever takes
Yeah.
the note.
I'll
I was
take
laughing.
it.
I was laughing at the irony of Gabe being the one to find it.
Okay,
Listen,
apparently
Gabe is-
my computer did not like what I was doing.
all right.
Then don't do that.
Gabe went into the room, found a note. Everything in that room is foobar. So, yeah. And he
Georgie takes the
offers
note.
the note to.
Is Georgie gonna
Okay.
read to the class?
Yes, of course.
And by read to the class, I mean I'm gonna read it because I've got it written down. But right. the note that was found looks incomplete. Like maybe it had been torn out of a notebook or something, and it was written in faded marker. The first entry on the page starts like this: Day 5. Still stuck in this hellhole. I've gotten out of those yellow rooms, but now I'm in a warehouse. It's strange, to say the least. No one is here. It's so empty. Might walk around, explore a little. My marker is fading, so I'll be writing lesser from now on. Update. I found a crate, but it was full of this black, foul smelling liquid. Yeah, I'm not touching this. Next entry. Day 8. The lights just went out. I hear something in the dark. Gonna try and take shelter in a hallway. This place is crazy. I saw some paintings, but their eyes were tracking my movements. Oh heck. I saw something with glowing eyes in the dark. It had 5 eyes? What? Whatever. This place doesn't make any sense anyways. There's only one more entry, and it goes like this. Day 9. That thing with the 5 eyes saved me. Killed a dog-looking creature while it was sneaking up behind me in the dark. It looked at me and just left. I have no idea what that thing is, but I'm honestly grateful. I think I found an exit, so I'll leave. And at the bottom of the note, it tells. Oh, I love the letters, the new names and the colors. It tells you that so it tells you 2 different exits. One of them was in the room that you had found before, that Ithaca pulled you over to and said, don't go through there yet, but this is where we're going to be coming back to. And then the other one is floor 1. The other one is up here. In the like literally, if you zoom out and then look at the top, there's like a small square that is telling you where another exit is.
All right.
All right. Ithaca turns to you guys and she says, "All right, we've caught up on supplies. So we have 2 options now. We can go back to the Meg base and trade some things, or we can move on to the next level."
I say we go back
Any
and
trade
trade.
thing?
You guys want to go back to trade?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to go back to blue. And you're going to go to you'll be able to see it. You're going to go
Yeah,
back to
we know
blue
where
and you're
it
going to go
is.
to like the middle section-ish. Let me just come over here and like delete all these tokens. Zoom. Zoom. Shrink. 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 Alright. Kane.
Oh, all right. Is there anything
Miss.
anyone wanted last time?
I want a
That we did-
stronger weapon.
I still want
Alright.
my energy cells.
Actually, no. I'm skilled in melee, so I'm gonna stick with a knife. Is there any way that I can like browse what's for sale?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lori sells
Wait.
weapons. Michael sells first aid. Virginia sells food.
Okay. Let me check my
Uh,
supplies again.
Borg goes up to Lori and asks, "How much for the energy cell?"
Just like last time, I need either a dagger of yours from your time, or I need a box of your energy ammo. Not a box. I need 2 energy cells. That's what it is.
I'm asking about the energy cell she had.
The just the energy cell.
Yes.
Those are really hard to come by. It's gonna take 5 almond waters. Unless you've got something else you're willing to part with.
How can I browse what they have?
What kind of weapons are you looking for? Because
don't
basically Lori has everything.
I don't want to look at weapons because I have the knife and I'm skilled in melee. I'm gonna stick with that
Okay.
for now.
So the 3 vendors that you have available is weapons, food, and medical.
Hold on. Wait.
I'll go to
What
food.
kind of dagger did I give to Georgie?
A normal, like a 21st century dagger.
Okay.
What? Gabe is gonna come over to Lori and just. Would brass knuckles still use like unarmed combat or not?
Yes, it would, and then it'd add +2 to damage.
Is there a
Okay, he's gonna look-
possibility?
Okay, Fee, you're
What?
first.
Okay, is there a possibility that I could get a better knife?
Yes. You could trade your you could ask Lori. Ask Lori. There we go. Because I can't phrase it in my own words.
Georgie walks up to Lori and sets her school backpack on the ground, or not on the ground, but like she takes it off her shoulders and is like ready to like rummage around inside. She's like, "Do you have like good knives?"
Lori nods and says, "Yes, I do." For you, let's do. You give me that dagger and an almond water, and I'll give you a decent dagger.
What if I take all the stuff I'm willing to part with out of my bag and we see if there's any of that you'd like instead of almond water?
We can haggle. I'm okay with that.
So she takes out the Uncle Stinky's mystery meat, sweatpants.
Lori holds up a hand. I'll take the mystery meat.
All right. Is
Good,
Well,
because that's
so
what
good.
I wanted to trade too.
Well, says mystery meat.
so I trade the mystery meat and my old dagger for the nicer dagger.
Yes.
Borg walks over to
So-
Gabe like,
You get a +2 to your melee damage when you attack with the dagger.
So do I just go to my melee thing and I click +2 next to D8?
No, you're gonna go down to the bottom. You're gonna add knife attack number of attacks is just like an X or NA, and then damage is 1d6/1d4, 1d6 throwing, 1d4 slashing.
1d6/1d4.
And then you add +2. You just space and +2 because that will attack on either.
So I just write 1d6/1d4 +2.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Borg would go over to Gabe like, hey, you still got that mystery meat?
Yeah.
He pulls out the bottle of pain relievers. Dread.
I don't know. I was gonna try and get some like brass knuckles or something to defend myself with.
And he walks away.
She's made it pretty clear on what you need to trade for her.
Lori is not gonna cave for some mystery meat over an energy cell. Energy cells are that rare and that precious.
Like,
It was worth a shot.
Also, Fee, I know you need to be getting to bed. We're gonna end up ending in after everyone finishes their trades. So if you want to get off, you are more than welcome to. You're not gonna miss anything.
Okay, excellent. Thank you.
right.
Have a good night, Fee.
Good night. Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
Night.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Anybody else doing any other kinds of trades?
She said I needed 15 bottles of almond water and.
I said 5.
Okay.
5 16-ounce bottles of almond water.
Yeah. Gabe will go up to Lori and be like, do you have any like punching weapons? Like, you know,
Lori
I'm not
pulls
really good
out.
at swing.
Lori pulls out 2 things. One is like a pair of gloves with like it looks like just like reinforced plastic over the knuckles, but if you tap it, you can tell whatever it's made out of over the knuckles. It's thick and hard and heavy. And then the other one looks like your basic like ring pieces where it goes over your knuckles and then it has spikes coming out at the top.
Okay.
What you got to trade for it?
I don't know. I got some protein bars. I got this can of meat that I found.
I'll take that
I,
can of meat, but I'll need something else too.
I got some batteries.
Batteries, what kind?
Double A's.
Give me the meat and the batteries.
All
And
right.
you can take your pick of one.
You will take the gloves.
The gloves ones, okay?
Yep.
So that is you're gonna put fighting gloves for the weapon title. X or NA for number of attacks. Damage is going to be 1d8.
Okay.
And then I don't know, I can't remember if you had any modifiers for melee combat.
What would that be under?
It would be under like your skills.
He has
Probably under your
takedown.
tactics.
He has
Okay,
takedown,
so then
which
no,
is an
you
unarmed.
don't get any modifiers to punching good. Okay.
Real quick, what's my power level at after all of that?
Yeah.
Oh, what did I say last?
66.
Yeah,
Last
66.
second.
So you are at 59.
Okay.
Okay. Is Cadet McFeely doing anything?
Nope. I still owe Ithaca water for this baseball bat.
I have a bottle of almond water you could have.
I need
think
5 to be
We
a
don't need
reload.
almond water. We just need Dasani.
once I get 2, I'll pay her back.
Yeah.
Lance.
I don't need to do any shopping.
Hey, we already did Gabe. We already did Borg. We already did Georgie.
And the 2 people that aren't
Darcy.
here.
Darcy have anything?
I have comfy pants.
No, Darcy doesn't have anything to trade. And Leonard goes up to Ithaca and asks Ithaca to bring him to the place that she talked about being a place for people to settle down in, the back room. He looks tired, he looks distraught, and he is just ready to stop moving for a long while. So if you guys want to see Leonard again, you'll have to come all the way back here and visit the Backrooms colonist base.
Okay.
Did somebody drop out of the campaign?
Yes,
That's it.
Nez is going to be popping in and out whenever they really have more time, but at the moment they're not going to be in here in the campaign anymore. All right, and then let's see. Is Gabe gonna get some more medical training from Michael?
Yes. Yes, you would.
All right, you can go ahead and level up your
Yeah.
first aid again. And everybody, you have officially leveled up.
Yay.
Ooh.
Uh,
How do I do that?
you get 6 points
Nice.
to unlock new skills or advance ones you already have. So everybody gets 6
Oh.
points.
How much is it to advance a skill, or is it just 1?
If you look at the book, it tells you in specific, and I'm more than happy to go over that in a little bit. But we're not really going to be able to look at. We're going to go figure that out until before next session, which is in 2 weeks. So you'll figure out what skills you want.
Right now, I'm just marking down unspent CP6.
Yes,
Yeah.
unspent CP is now 6.
6 cheese pizzas.
Six cheese and pineapple.
So,
All right. And that is going to be it for this session. Next session, you guys are likely going to be getting out of here.
Yay.
And I have a little update. Because I thought you guys were going to get out this session. You guys did not end up getting out of this session. So I had you guys roll to figure out where you're going to go next. But we had a little guest roll come in and roll to figure out where you guys are going, so you guys can thank Jake when you figure out where you're going to be going to your next level.
Is this an actual thank Jake, or are we doing it with socks?
I'm not going to tell you. I can't tell you. I know the role, but you guys don't know where you're going yet. You got to get out of the level to know where you're going.
Socks with an
I hope
orange
it's
in
not
them.
water.
We're gonna beat Jake tied to a chair with wet socks.
With oranges in them.
I hope and pray
Delano,
with
you've seen
every
that
nut
student.
and bolt that it is not a water level. Because I think I am fucked.
Oh,
I will tell you it's not a water level.
Oh, but you're not designed to be a flotation device?
What was that? What was that movie, Delano? Casino Royale.
Oh. Oh no.
Oopsie.
What was that movie? Casino Royale.
What? I mean, you've seen Casino Royale, right?
No.
Alright, I'm ending my stream, guys.
Oh.
Was that a James Bond movie?
Yeah.
I haven't
From,
seen
like,
James
06.
Bond movies.
Oh. Well, there's the stream is over, right? It's ended. Is
Yes.
everyone else?
I'm still
I've ended my
alive.
stream.
Oh, okay. Before I describe
Del's
it,
still alive.
I'll wait for you to end your streams.
Alright. Night, everybody.
Night. Always punching out